Alright, so today I'm breaking down the commercial that I did for Indie Burger in July. I have shot, directed and edited this video. It was quite fun and also quite successful because it ran ads, of course. That's what they paid for and that's what they got. My client was very happy with my work, and today I just want to take you on the journey at breaking down this thing with me. I'm going to stop every now and then and explain to you what I think is important for you to know. And before watching this video, in the description down below I've linked this video. Go and watch it before so that everything just makes sense and that you're not annoyed when I pause every now and then. Okay, let's go. Okay, so it's pretty obvious the day and age we live in. We really want to grab our audience's attention, and that's what I tried to do at the beginning. While thinking of the concept, while writing the concept, I just wanted something catchy that when you scroll on Instagram, like we all do, that when you swipe through stories, you just skip. I just wanted to grab your attention, and I wanted to do that through very quick cuts, through sound design and through good music so that you're not bored when watching. And I think I've done a pretty good job with that. So yeah, we start off with him just clipping his helmet for the bicycle. I have recorded that all handheld in with my A7S III at around 70 millimeters. I've had the Sigma 24-70 on, and I've just stabilized it in post. I cut in DaVinci, so that's pretty easy. And yeah, what else did I do? I have just used some ambient sounds. I have found some clipping, some clipping sound online, which was pretty easy, just also using audio.com. And yeah, also the Indie Cola from Indie Burger, we had him open that up. The sound of that is also fake. The actual sound it made was very similar to the one that I found online, but it just wasn't, the audio wasn't clear enough. I have not recorded any audio whatsoever. I mean, of course, with my internal microphone, yes, but that's just not crisp enough for a commercial. So everything was built ground up, with ambient sounds, with ambient noise, birds chirping, I think you say, in the background and stuff. So the sound of him swallowing is also fake. Yeah, pretty nice, but I think it grabs your attention, and also with the chain spinning with the fake sound effect again as well, it just grabs your attention. It just makes you want to watch it. It just makes you want to listen and yeah, enjoy the video. So yeah, let's keep going. Let's watch the beginning one more time. Alright, let's stop right here at the GoPro shots. So let's go through a couple of these shots. And also I chose actively to not have any music at the beginning whatsoever, because there's just a bit too commercial in my opinion. Too many commercials do that, so I just wanted to have some sound effects, some just something different for the viewer to see, to hear before then actually before the actual music just comes in. So I think we have a pretty nice effect of just the music starting and just the sound effects before making up the video, just building some momentum, and then the music just hits you in the face. And I think for most of the viewers, it just keeps you watching the video, and maybe even surprising you, having a surprise effect. And that's just exactly what I wanted. Alright, let's stop right here at the GoPro shot. So the first two shots were nothing that anybody couldn't pull off. I had the S3 with the 24-70 Sigma on, and Ronin RS2 just mounted. No, sorry, this wasn't with the Sony 24-70. It was with some 40mm lens from Samyang. Exactly, I borrowed it out. I rented that for this day specifically for just these wide shots. You can see how wide everything just looks, how much of the sky and the ground you can see. It just looks very good, and also very immersive, which is just what we wanted for this video. The ad is being advertised in Graz mainly. It's running on screens in Indie Burger and also on Instagram, via Meta, and just for the people to recognize the place. Surely keeps them hooked a bit more, because every time, at least for me, I see something that's being made in Graz, I just watch it because of Graz, because that's where I'm currently living, and it just makes it a bit more interesting. So that's why we started this video off at this location. Yeah, I know I'm stopping quite a lot, but I have a lot to tell. Which is going to slow down as we watch the video, because just a couple shots are going to be repetitive. So yeah, this shot GoPro, it's not a GoPro shot. I just keep referring to it because I don't like saying DJI action camera, Osmo, whatever. The name's just not mine. So let's just keep referring to that with to these shots to GoPro shots. And I've shot it actually on the DJI Osmo Action 4. I also had a GoPro Hero 11 delivered to my house, but I actually never unpacked it. I just sent it back home. I ordered it a couple days before the shoot on Amazon, just so that I'm safe when I actually have to shoot this commercial. But I was lucky to get a even more quality action camera and not have to worry about all these overheating issues, all these issues that GoPro just had. If you had to deal with action cameras, I think you know what I'm talking about. So yeah, I was pretty lucky and also very, very happy with my shots. How did I pull off this shot? Pretty easy. I had a bike mount onto like round surfaces where the diameter is just not too big, and you can just mount it there, put the GoPro on it, and you know, just get just the angle that you wanted. And for this one, I wanted to have his bike for the viewer to feel how he's just, you know, in Graz, everybody knows these stair steps. That's what's in the video, and that's why we started the video at Schlossberg up there. And also just the sound gives it a lot of what I wanted, a lot of attention grabbing. So I think it's pretty cool, and I think just the beginning, just the first couple 7 seconds already have got you hooked into the video and just wanting you to keep watching more. All right, so let's keep going. Let's watch some more. All right, here we have the drone pilot. Martin was his name, and he was with us the whole entire day. Unfortunately, his drones had a couple malfunctions. Oh, I think my cat wants to come up here. Come. Yes, good girl. So yeah, just the drone pilot, his drone malfunctioned and he couldn't get a lot of shots for us, but he did manage to get this one, which is just a beautiful shot. I had the goal on this. I just had to make sure, I was somewhere down, so it's hard to see for you, but I was like maybe 20 meters away, and I had good sight on both of them, and I just had to tell Martin go and to Theo Hauser go. You know, just two separate goals for both of them, and it turned out very well, as you can see.
Mein Name ist Theo Hauser, ich bin 19 Jahre alt und ich bin Profi-Mountainbiker.
Alright, so this is not so interesting for you, but interesting for everybody that's able to speak and understand German. Yeah, Theo Hauser, that's the name of the mountain biker. He's a professional mountain biker and just does his stuff very well. And yeah, we had him being interviewed in the video. He just answered a couple questions, which then later lead on to the finale of the video. I think that's how you say it. I can summarize it for you. So basically he answers 4 questions, 5 I think, I don't know. They're all pretty short, but he says who he is, what he does, what his biggest accomplishment was, and the final thing he talks about is what it is that he likes most at Indie Burger's place, what he likes to top his burgers with, you know. So that's what he does, that's what he says in the throughout the video, and you're going to see him a couple of times more. So yeah, let's keep watching. Also, I can just say a bit to the interview setup. It was pretty easy. I have just had him, I didn't have 2 cameras to shoot this, so I had him repeat all the questions twice, frontal shot and just one shot from the side, just so that we have a bit more of an interesting setup. And I think just the setup looks very well, with the Indie Burger logo in the right top side, with the flowers left from his face. Or if you look at the frontal shot of him, just both logos here sitting upstairs. It's just, I think just there's a lot of depth to it. There's just a lot of pretty stuff to look at while he's talking, even though he's just talking for a brief couple seconds, so you could get bored. And at the end of the day, with this setup, I thought that you're not going to get bored as quickly. Alright, and lastly, let's talk about the lighting setup, which was very easy. I made sure that the owner of the restaurant just turned off the lights in the background, so the only thing we see is not the back kitchen, and more just the logo in the back, and also the logo on the left. And we also turned off pretty much every light behind us and just had an Aputure 300D Mark II at the left side, just lighting his face so that we have nice skin colors. It's an efficient and easy setup. It looks very good, and it doesn't take a long time to set it up, and everybody can pull it off.
Meine Disziplin.
I don't want to talk too much now. I think you've pretty much gotten the hang of it. We just had him at different locations throughout the video, the locations that are important to Graz and that just fit the vibe for the video. Him driving over more stairs while having this pretty nice and old building in the background just looks very good, stunning, and fits the video.
Meine Disziplin ist der Mountainbike Eliminator. Das ist das gleiche wie beim Skicross. Am Ende muss ich Erster werden. Mein größter Erfolg ist der 4. Platz bei der Mountainbike Eliminator Weltmeisterschaft in Barcelona.
We had him driving through a lot of locations. It was a very long day, but we managed to shoot everything in one day. Beside the interview setup that we shot the next day. For that, we also just took about an hour, maybe a bit more. Yeah, our talent, our hero, Theo Hauser, he's a very professional, not only athlete but also just a work person. He made everything pretty easy for me to shoot, and he just waited for my instructions. He just waited for me to tell him what to do, and he's done that very good, as you can see. And also just yeah, it looks very good no matter what he does, and he looks like he's very concentrated, as you can see in his face right here, and just very determined to make this a good commercial. Let's keep watching. I think that was pretty cool and very just well done by me. Not trying to give me too many props, but I'm just trying to explain it to you guys. So this shot, when I saw the dirt curb, I don't know if you call it like that, but you know what I mean. I was thinking maybe we can just have the dirt fly into the camera, and that's exactly what I could pull off. So as you can see here, it flies into the camera, and pretty much there's a sound effect that just makes this a bit more immersive and cuts to a very beautiful FPV shot from Martin, the drone pilot, which is getting the video that much better. Nice.
Mein Ziel ist es, Weltmeister zu werden.
Okay, let's pause here. So here we are 40 seconds into the video, 47 seconds, sorry, into the video, and we needed a shot that gets everybody's attention off the dirt roads, off the street, of everything, and just gets it back to Indie Burger. How did we do that? Through another GoPro shot. I had mounted it onto his chest plate, and we just had him drive into Indie Burger and just order some food, and I think that's just a very nice way to get the audience back to Indie Burger, to the commercial. And then following up that shot, I had a couple shots of the restaurant itself, because at the end of the day it's about the restaurant, and also the restaurant itself is just very open spaced. It's just very ambient. It's nice to be in there. There's a lot of space, and that's what I wanted to communicate with these shots. And also the whole space just looks very inviting, and I just wanted to have that in the video as well.
Mein Lieblingspimp beim Indie Burger ist auf jeden Fall Bacon.
Alright, so here we went to our last location. That was a skate park in Graz. Just keep watching a bit. And at this last location, we just wanted everybody to embrace the sportiness of the video, just the vibe of the overall video. And we got a couple other mountain bikers, kids, actually younger kids, have in the video, and it just looked very nice, having a lot of mountain bikers with their cool bikes just stirring up things at the place, and it looks very good in the video. And yeah, let's go to the ending shot one more time. And with this last shot, I wanted to have the video ending a bit more interesting than usually. So I think I've done a good job at that, with just having two kids having their moment, drinking Indie Cola at a skate park. You know, people do that anyways, and I just wanted to show the possibility of doing that with an Indie Coke. And at the end, I just have his hand unveiling the Indie Burger logo as he goes up to drink Opala. And yeah, I think it's pretty cool ending to the video. So yeah, I hope you had fun watching this video. I hope you have learned something, whether it is just how to do certain things, whether it is just to learn something new, or to maybe just get some inspiration, or even if you just are eating your meal and just wanted to see a video of somebody breaking down stuff. So I hope you've enjoyed this. I hope you've learned something, and if there's anything you want to see me break down or look at or explain to you, I've done many commercials, I've done music videos which are going to come as well. I have also done photographs. I photograph a lot. I could do breakdowns about that. Let me know what you want to see, let me know what I can do better, and yes, talk to you guys in the next one.